McDonald's is dropping an F1 meal, and this time it's actually true. This is probably going to be the most American coded video I'll ever make. In this video, we're going to break down what's actually happening, where it's going to be launched, and what are the rumors. And I'll make it very clear what we actually know and what's rumors. For starters, we know that this is not a regular F1 collab. It's actually a collab with the F1 movie. The Happy Meal is going to launch in select markets. That means a few countries, not every country in the world, and stick around because I'm going to tell you later on. And it's supposed to drop around the movie release on June 27th. Here's what's in it, where you can find it, and what the fans are thinking about it. All right, first things first, it's going to include some F1 movie themed packaging. We're expecting a Happy Meal looking box with the Formula 1 movie branding on it, and probably a toy car, probably something more along these lines, a model car like this one, but more F1 movie theme with the Apex GP team, which is the main team in the movie that Brad Pitt drives for. We've seen early leaks on Instagram and TikTok earlier this month, and the reason why we think it's because McDonald's wants organic marketing. Basically, they want people to talk about it like I'm doing right now. I'm falling for it, and you're falling for it too. But to be honest, as a Formula 1 fan and a kid who liked Happy Meals when I was a kid, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna be one of those people that goes and buy it. Let me know down in the comments if you're gonna be one of those too. All right, here's the rumored markets, and I'm so sorry if you're not in one of these three countries, because so far we only know that it's gonna be released in these three countries. Let's get to it. The United States is the main one. We can see Liberty Media doing their thing here. A lot of people complain that Formula 1 is getting too Americanized, and this one is more than obvious. It's gonna be dropped in America. Of course, the home of McDonald's, so where else are you gonna drop it? The other locations are Mexico, which already leaked a few things that I'm gonna drop in a few seconds, and Japan, which surprised me. I don't know if McDonald's is huge in Japan. I know they obviously have McDonald's because McDonald's is a global brand, but it surprised me that they dropped it in Japan and not somewhere like the UK where Formula 1 is huge and they obviously have McDonald's too, or even more countries in Latin America. Here's what's expected to be on the menu, and let me be clear, these are rumors, but let me read what people are saying. A classic Happy Meal lineup: cheeseburger with bacon, fries, and a soft drink. A Happy Meal. Plus, and hear me out here, exclusive F1 toy cars, likely 143 or 164 scale. If you're a toy car nerd like I am, you know what I'm talking about. These scale models are of the fictional Apex GP team car and a McDonald's liveried F1 car. Here are the two pictures that I've seen on Reddit. Once again, this is from Reddit. I don't know if it's true. I'm just telling you what I've seen. The packaging is fully branded with F1 movie styling, and these images from social media kind of confirm this. But here's the thing, McDonald's hasn't actually confirmed anything yet. It's all happening organically. Now the theory, like I said before, is that they want this on purpose, and that's why they're not talking about it. They want F1 fans to talk about it and build natural hype. Now here's what's going on social media and how fans are reacting to it. These are the two leaks that we have so far, and I found these on Reddit. We have the first one that looks like the Apex GP car, and I'm reading it out of my iPad like a boomer or an iPad kid. I don't know, either one. It honestly looks really good and really good quality if this is what we're actually going to get out of McDonald's, because it's a Happy Meal toy, guys. If this is actually what we're going to get out of it, that would be really cool. Now the other one looks like the Ronald McDonald Mobile. It's like a McDonald's branded F1 car. I don't know how I feel about this one. Yes, it's a cool historic piece, I guess, if you're into collecting Happy Meal toys, but I'm not too excited about this one. The other one looks a lot cooler. This is from an Instagram post I saw. Let me read it out. Rumors suggest McDonald's will be releasing F1 movie toys, and they use the pictures that I was talking about. I read about 40-50 comments to get the idea, and everyone seems to be excited about this. I think it's a cool idea. I found this one post from Twitter. I don't know how real or not this is, but it looks pretty legit to me. Again, this is only a rumor, but this person, who seems to be a Formula 1 fan, whose handle is Alpine Argentina, says this is how the F1 cars at McDonald's look like. Opinions. And this is the video that they posted. As you can see, he's showing us the boxes. He's showing all the F1 movie branding. It's very clear, and McDonald's mixed together. He's gonna pull it out of the box right now, and we're gonna get to see what the car allegedly looks like. It's the car that we saw in a lot of the rumors. It's the Ronald McDonald car. Not a lot of detail under the car. I didn't expect that. A lot of these model cars don't even have that anymore. The sides look pretty legit. We can see a rear wing with what I think looks like DRS. Actually, there's a lot of detail on the underfloor of the car. Looks pretty legit to me. I hope this is not an actual McDonald's worker, because they probably lost their job posting this. and they're probably gonna get sued. But so far we've seen a lot of overlap between these rumors. I don't think this is like an AI generated video, so it seems pretty legit that for sure this one McDonald's car will be one of the items. This is another post with an image I've seen circulating quite a bit that shows the entire meal. This person is saying, at McDonald's, Happy Meal please, non-US. Two, I suppose they meant. I doubt they meant though. Most likely they're from another country and they want this to be in their country too. They want this meal. And they say, as I want the F1 car with my meal. Let's take a look at these two cars. Once again, we see the same overlap, same two cars with the typical Happy Meal items. But the cool thing is that the cup features a lot of branding from the F1 movie. I like that attention to detail. Then I've seen a lot of posts in Portuguese, what seems to be coming from Brazil, of people confirming that they have these ads for the McDonald's F1 meal in Brazil. Once again, we see this F1 movie branding all over it. Not exactly just F1, but the F1 movie, which is what we expected. Now, here's the key takeaways you need to know about. So far, it looks very much like it is real and it's going to be in these three markets. Maybe there'll be more, and if there's more news about this, I'll expand on it in another video. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel. We also know it's going to be a standard Happy Meal, but with an Apex GP toy or model car and F1 movie themed branding. They haven't announced it yet because they're probably trying organic marketing. They want us to talk about it and they want people to figure it out through videos like this one. Now the question is, are you gonna be one of the lucky ones that gets to try this and get this toy? Maybe there'll be more markets, we really don't know. So far the rumors are United States, Mexico, and Japan. Let me know down below if you're one of the lucky ones, and please don't dox yourself. All right, before we wrap it up, I wanna highlight two comments that I got from you guys this week that were mind-blowing. Let me see what you think about it. I'm gonna read them out of my phone right here. The first one goes, "You look like Lewis Hamilton." At first, I was like, this gotta be a misunderstanding. Let me ask if it's actually Lewis Hamilton. So I responded, Lewis Hamilton? ? To my surprise, this person went, yes. The worst part is that I don't know if he's crazier or I am, because I actually agreed with him. Here's how it unfolded. He sends me that. I start Googling images of Lewis Hamilton as if I don't know what Lewis Hamilton looks like. And I'm like, well, obviously we have different skin colors, but I kind of look like him. Now, I'm probably delusional, but if there's one thing we have in common with Lewis Hamilton is that we both drive a car that cannot win a Formula 1 race. Now, the next comment I want to highlight, because it happened the same day, is this other person said, you look like Liam Payne. Now, I don't want to make a bad joke, RIP Liam Payne, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, but I've actually always gotten this one comment my whole life in real life. Let's get back to the video. If you like F1 content like this one, you can click right here to subscribe, and you can click right here to watch the next video that I made just for you. A different kind of video today. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.